skincare secret weapons to combating the harsh winter weather. Celebrity makeup artist Neil Scibelli is here with the tips that you need. We love having you around, Neil.
Good to be here.
What is the first step in keeping our skin smooth in these colder winter months?
Yeah, so we want to think about key ingredients that are going to be soothing, calming, and that are also anti-inflammatory. So if you're experiencing redness, you want to think about looking for products that have oats. Oats are fantastic for calming redness, inflammation. Aveeno does a great job at infusing that into all of their products, especially in this one. This is the Calm and Restore Redness Relief Moisturizer. It's also got a key ingredient called feverfew, which is related to chamomile, and that's super calming. Great for irritation, sensitive skin, great in the winter as a moisturizer morning and night, and it's really going to reduce that redness that so many of us experience in the winter.
And you say to deal with the redness, use green?
Yes, green concealer. But while we're in skincare, you also want to think about a mask, something that you could use like 2 to 3 times a week as a treatment. So before we color correct, you want to think about using skincare as a base. And this
this is like a spa in a jar.
It's literally like a spa in a jar.
It says beauty is the strongest form of magic on the container.
Yes, it is. And you want to think about using a treatment 2 to 3 times a week to address that redness, something that's concentrated. This is by Alchemy Forever. It's the Cantic Brightening Moisture Mask, and it's got crushed European blueberries in here as their signature. Ooh. And blueberries, internally and topically, are super anti-inflammatory, so they're going to be great for calming that redness. This one also has oats, and it also has wild pansies to treat eczema or any dry skin conditions.
So
there are 2 of these.
Super amazing in the cold. And then when you think about color correcting redness specifically, it's something that makeup artists have been doing since literally the beginning of time. And it's all based on the color wheel and color theory. So when you look at red, which you can experience on the cheeks or on breakouts, the opposite color is green. So green is going to cancel out that redness and neutralize it. And that's why we're seeing so many brands use green in their skincare or in their makeup to neutralize that redness. So this one here is Neutrogena's green color corrector, and I'm going to use it on Katie, just on her cheeks, so you can see how it instantly neutralizes any of that redness. And this one from Neutrogena also contains niacinamide, which is a key ingredient for also reducing redness that we're seeing in a lot of skincare products. I personally love using, when you're dealing with sensitive skin, something that's antimicrobial. So these Real Techniques beauty sponges are really fantastic because they're great for sensitive skin, and it helps to just lay the product really smoothly. And as you can see, the green concealer instantly color corrects any of that redness. And what you would want to do is apply your foundation over that green concealer once you're done to finish your look. So you've got that green color corrector as your base, and then you would move on to something like a foundation. In this case, we used Milani's Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 on this side of Katie's face. So you could see how it really evens out the skin tone. Love this one specifically because it's oil-free, but it's also sweat-proof. So midday, when that redness is peeking through, this really doesn't budge. So it's going to keep that redness fully protected. And it's going to be great for long wear, right?
Sweat-proof.
And lastly, to finish the look, you also want to think about steering away from blushes that have too much red in the undertone, especially if you're concealing redness. So you want to switch to something like a peachy blush to offset and to kind of balance out that redness. So I'm going to use this one here as well from Milani. It's the Luminoso blush. And we're going to just use it.
Milani stuff too. That looks fantastic. Neil, we always love when you come to visit and bring everything in your makeup counter.
Thank you so much for having me.
So much.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.